Hello, Afirino here, and welcome to the Watcher from Uncanny Tales. So it looks like this game is inspired by Firewatch and has a 2006 aesthetic, which seems interesting. So without further ado, let's start the game. Oh, they have more games. Cold Road in 1992. But this looks cool already, so let's begin. State Nature Reserve, year 2006. One day before the main event. Alright, okay. First things first, check the trails cam. Alright, hold on. I'm just getting my bearings, game. You don't need to shove tutorials in my face already, man. Radio communication. Upon hearing a radio signal, hold right mouse button to start talking to your partner. Throughout the game, you will encounter both mandatory and optional dialogues. Pay attention. Alright.
Go, Ivanic. You got your bags packed yet? It's the final stretch, after all.
I think they're locked and loaded.
This way, you're basically home. Just one last patrol, a steam drink tonight, and then it slides out. Tomorrow, you'll be hauling us back to civilization.
Yeah, new guy's coming tomorrow. Gotta show him the ropes and tell him what's what.
We'll show him the ropes. We were Wolverine once. Come on, don't get all sappy on me. Finish the rounds and head back to base. Over and out.
Take care, buddy. Out. Alright, we got some heavy mouse smoothing going on here. What's that? Are we in Russia or somewhere in Eastern Europe? Ranger ID card, my badge. Without it, I'm just some old man in the woods. It's almost expired, just in time for my retirement. This is ours. So, our name is probably Kalashnikov Sergei Ivanovich. Position Ranger Sector A. Valid until August 25th, 2006. It's written on this note. Borscht a la Kalashnikov note. Alright, Nadja wrote this so I wouldn't poison myself with cat meat. God damn, our wife seems to have us covered, it seems. The name is her little joke, but the taste is the real deal. For my chief forester, Saryocha. I'm writing this step by step so you don't starve out there. Base meat, get beef the kind with the marrow bone, 800 grams. Boil it long until it falls off the bone. Drain the first water. Some interesting text we got there. Color. Shred 2 medium beets thinly. I don't know how to say that. Sachi? With sachi? I'm not sure, with a spoonful of sugar and a drop of vinegar. That's the secret, Seryocha. It'll be red as a banner. Texture, 5 medium potatoes, cubed, cabbage, half a head, shredded. So, at the very end, once the stove is off, mash a bit of old lard with 3 cloves of garlic. Throw it in and close the lid. Don't you dare come home thinner. I won't let you back into the woods. Love you, waiting for you. Seems like we have a loving wife at least. Some beer and some, looks like either salami or some normal sausage. Some cheese, some eggs, some juice, and an energy drink. Alright, we cannot check in the fireplace. Photo of granddaughter. My little princess. Promised her that as soon as I am back from this shift, we're heading straight to the amusement park. And I hope that's not foreshadowing. Blood pressure pills. Good old ENAP. Mikalik. I do not know how to pronounce these names at all, so I'm extremely sorry, guys. It's always nagging me about forgetting to take them. Then I start complaining about seeing floaters in my eyes. Isn't that normal to see floaters? Well, I mean, I guess it's not normal all the time, but you know, you see those a little bit now and then. Maybe that's just me who has weird ass eyes. Alright, so is there anything more here we can check? Old yellow newspaper. Flipping from a 40-year-old newspaper. The headline immediately catches the eye. Večerní Westnik newspaper, number 114. Date September 14th, 1976. Tragedy in Taibash village. Investigation closed. Last week, the district prosecutor's office closed the case regarding the death of citizen Aylit Tadasheva, 21 years old. As a reminder, in June of this year, the girl fell victim to a brutal assault by a group of seasonal workers brought in for land reclamation. Despite public outcry, the perpetrators were not detained due to a lack of direct evidence and their swift departure from the district. That seems a bit fishy to me, man. The tragic finale came last Sunday. Tadashiva's body was discovered in a decommissioned well 2 kilometers from the forest outpost. According to investigators, the deceased committed suicide due to emotional distress. Adding to the tragedy is the medical examiner's report. At the time of her death, citizen Tadashiva was 4 months pregnant. Jesus. The child perished along with the mother. Holy shit, man. You mean to tell me the police couldn't do shit about that? Bullshit, man. Navigation. To avoid getting lost in the deep forest, use your compass. Main objective markers are shown with an exclamation mark. Okay. And side points of interest are shown with a question mark. Press tab to equip or put away the compass. Well, that's cool. So it's kind of like an open world type deal. I kind of enjoyed this already. It seems really interesting. Vehicle controls. For fast travel across the location, you have access to an old but reliable UAZ Ukanka. WASD to move, space to brake. Right, I guess that's just a handbrake. T to stop the engine and R for radio. Right, car's out of gas, gotta refuel. I think the jerry can is by the workbench in the yard. Oh, there it is. Right, where's the fuel hole? The fueling hole in these cars. There. Oh. Oh.
Don't you ever get tired babysitting the streets?
Holy mother of a god, Alton, eh? How many fucking times do I have to tell you? The area is restricted. No trespassing.
Close. The earth isn't close. The earth
Oh, I thought we could throw it on her.
Here you are. Stomping around. Making noise. Reeking of gasoline and scarp metal.
Jesus, lady, talk a bit faster, will you? Back at it again? You should go home before I call the cops. Feeding your delirium tremens again.
You'll all pay. The forest craves silence. Our mess is coming soon. It'll crawl out from the dark. Take your children. And leave nothing but ash where your houses stood.
What the hell is an Almas? You should listen to fewer bedtime stories. Get in, I'll drop you off at the gate before it gets dark.
No, I'm not getting into that $10 of yours. I'll walk. God might help you yet, but I'm done with you.
Alright. Can we run her over? Okay, she's made out of fucking concrete. Okay. Alright. Alright, where are we headed? Headed to the east. Okay, I don't remember cars stopping that sharply if you just let go of the gas a little bit. Man, this car is really slow. Can we not shift up the gear a little bit? Oh, so we just look at... I was just gonna ask how we were gonna get out of the car, but it's just to press E on the door. Alright, so we're fixing this. Check the trail cameras. Oh, I thought we were gonna literally check them. Right, so we're just checking in on them and fixing them if they're broken. I had no idea what we were actually doing for a little moment there. Alright, nice little road trip through the woods. Fix this. That's 2 out of 6 done. Let's get into the car once again. So where are we going? We're headed west this time. All right, you can't actually check behind you, so I'm a bit scared to turn backwards because I'm afraid to hit a rock or something. Because either these you know, what the fuck are they called? Mirrors. Jesus. Either these mirrors are extremely dirty or they're just cosmetic. Check the trail cameras, 3 out of 6. Right, so we're heading more towards the east. What the hell else is out there? What are we doing here, man? Man, this is private property, man.
Hey there, Ivanich.
Hey, Sanya, what brings you here?
Holy shit, what a fucking mess. After that goddamn hurricane, the wires are just hanging off the pole like the noodles. Gonna have to climb up there and unfuck this disaster.
Got it. Well, if it needs fixing, fix it.
Yo, Serega, do me a solid, man. I left my fucking pliers back at the workshop, and that's a 40-mile haul from here. I really can't be asked to go all that way. To be honest, you got a pair I can use?
Should be some around. Go take a look. We need to get some pliers
Thanks,
for this
bro.
guy.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh my god, bro. Why does it take so long to write out the letters, man? Don't mention it, man. Right, it's 400 meters away back where we came from. Right, we'll just do the side mission, I guess, first. Right, just back it up. Back it up. This is actually really hard because you can't see behind you, so you don't really know where you're going. I think this is where we have to go. Like, I'm not sure how to get to the question mark. I guess it's back to our place. I think. Maybe. Right, it seems like we have pliers inside our house. Yeah. Now we just need to head on back. Alright. Just 600 meters. Alright, we're soon here, or whatever your name was. I actually don't remember what his name was. Hey man, got your pliers.
So, how is looking, Ivanich? Oh, hell yeah, you're a legend. I'm breaking back as soon as I'm done.
Forget it, keep him.
Hey, Ivanich, whatever happened with the girl anyway? Any news?
No, still haven't found her.
What's fucked up? A bear would have left tracks, but here, she just vanished into thin air.
Quit your yapping, Sonia. Get to work, or you'll be stuck here till midnight.
Alright. Don't get a babies at West. Thanks again.
Alright, where are we headed now? 500 meters this way, apparently. I thought we were stuck there for a second. I was gonna crash out, man. There's no rope there, so we have to move up the hill, I guess. I bet there's gonna be some sort of chase scene here. Police missing persons report. Like, I looked at the board, and in use on Cordova, did the police call back?
Nothing, sir. The friend packed up yesterday. Said she vanished into the deep brush. You know what that means. Either a predator got her, or... well, it ain't good.
Yeah, I get it. The whole thing is just awful.
You can say that again, Ivanich. You can say that again.
Flyer about the girl who went missing in these parts. The paper is crumpled in places. Attention, assistance required in search. Militia... I don't know how to fucking say these names, dude. Department number 2. Seeking information on the whereabouts of citizen Oksana Nikolaevna Cordova. Born 1983, resident of Bella Village. Circumstances: on the morning of August 1st, she headed into the forest to gather cranberries for sale. She has not returned home to this day. The subject knows the forest well and has no history of going missing. Description: short stature, light brown hair, wearing a blue work coat, rubber boots, and a green headscarf. Carrying 2 plastic buckets, 1 white, 1 blue, and a wooden handled knife. Important: given her experience in navigation, investigators do not rule out a wild animal attack or foul play by third parties. Right, so if we found someone with a blue work coat, rubber boots, and green headscarf, that should be her. Redbeard Farm. Buy 2 eggs for the price of 1. That's just fucked up, man. To put an ad next to a missing persons poster? The fucking nerve, dude. Right, seems like we're heading right. Well, thus far this road seems to be kind of linear. So that's nice, at least we don't have to worry too much about getting lost. Right, 4 out of 6 cameras done. Mikulich, I'm at the pier. The lake is quiet today, like a mirror, not even a ripple.
Beautiful, isn't it? Just make sure that mirror stays clear of any unauthorized boats. Poachers from the village have no shame lately. Dropping nets right under our noses. They feel just cause it's a preserve. It's a free-for-all.
God damn, you're on the roll. Seems empty though. Only our boats here.
Thank God for that. At least the fish get some peace here. Don't spend too long staring at the sunset, though. The mosquitoes on that pier are vicious. Keep moving.
You got that right. I'm out. Right, so it seems like the next one is just straight ahead. It's close. I wonder if it matters if we turn off the truck in between, or if fuel is just forever. It seems like we just have to take a left here. Not hit the fence. It's pretty difficult to turn effectively because you don't know if the car is just gonna stop or not. Mikulich, I'm at point 6. Listen, something's up. Found something, looks like a headscarf. Green, faded, covered in filth.
Didn't touch your bare head.
Of course not. Why? What's wrong?
The ball report for
What the fuck, dude?
girl. Remember? Green headscarf. Listen to me carefully. Leave it exactly where it is. And get the hell out of there. I'll call the local sheriff in the morning. Let them handle it.
In the morning? What the fuck? Why not now? Yeah, that's a creepy find for sure.
I don't like this. Not one of me.
Right, no way our character is actually this fucking stupid, but just read a missing persons poster about a girl wearing a green headscarf. Like, are we dead ass? That's the last one. Now back to the cabin for the report. Like, man, this is evidence right here, man. Man, that's messed up, dude. Time to head back. But we'll just turn the ship around. There we go. Try not to get stuck while we're doing it as well, because I'm not sure how well this game handles operating outside of the rules. Right, I wonder if we can just take a bit of a shortcut straight here to the east, because it would seem like it, but you never know. Right, 150 meters, so we should be here. Yeah, we're right here. Let's actually turn off the engine. Press any key sometime later. I'll check the cams, fill out the report, and then finally get some dinner. Personal computer, the primary tool for monitoring the territory and completing your shift. CCTV, perform a sector inspection at the end of your shift. Photo TR, captured images are stored in the photo_TR folder. Report, fill in the final data before leaving. Filing instructions can be found on the desktop. Alright, inspection, check the perimeter for unauthorized persons using the CCTV app. Filing, enter the following data in the reports app. Weather, current conditions. Perimeter select 1. No violations, minor violations, intervention required. Camera status functional faulty. Unauthorized persons exact count number. Okay. Notes additional info optional. Signature in the responsible person field. Enter Kalashnikov SI. Probably. It's just like the CCTV. You man. Are we dead ass? How did we take a screenshot? In the reports app. There we have the reports app. Alright, so how do we do this? There's an unauthorized person here. Alright, okay, following, enter the following data in the reports app. Condition, sunny. Perimeter status, minor violation. Camera status, functional. Unauthorized persons. I guess this is just a minor violations. Kalashnikov S.I guess, or L. Like, I don't know. It's probably an I. Report sent. Doesn't seem to be anyone here. Nobody's here, it would seem like. Scanning the tree lines. Yeah, this one looks clear. There doesn't seem to be anyone here either. No one here, unless there's somebody hiding in bushes. You know, could happen. No one there. This is the first one. Okay, eat up the soup. Once it's warm, pour the soup into the bowl.
Ivanic, you there? Am I interrupting officials mid-business?
I hear you, Tolia. Just warming up yesterday's soup. What's up?
Just checking it. The silence out here is deafening sometimes. It's gonna be damn lonely without you next season, Ivanic. Who am I gonna shoot the breeze with? The new kid? He will probably spend the whole shift playing with his Game Boy.
Come on, Tolia. 6 months will fly by before you know it. You got a vacation coming soon anyway, right?
From your lips to God's ears. My relief arrives in 2 weeks. Hope to hit my cabin before the frost sets in. Fix up the fence. Visit your day. Don't be a stranger. Look me up when you're back in the city. We'll fire up the sauna and grill some real steak.
You offend me, Mikulik. A trip to the bathhouse is sacred. I'm holding you to that. Expect me soon.
Sounds like a plan. Enjoy your meal. Have a good one, Ivanic. Over and out.
Take it easy, Tolia. Out. Alright, where do we got the bowls? That was some damn good borscht. It's time to go back to sleep. But I guess we're just leaving that on the table, because we're not gonna bother. 02:30 a.m.
Сергей, you there? Come in. Ivanic, damn it. Pick up.
Tolia, you see what time it is? What the fuck?
Right, finally. Sergey, we got a situation. Every camera in your sector just went dark. The power at the substation is flatlined. You hear me? Zero power.
Maybe a branch fell? I'll check in the morning.
What fallen branch, Sergey? Didn't you hear me? The alarm was triggered. The lock's been ripped off. If there is a fire or a short, the whole damn forest is going up in the smoke. And you're cabin with it. We'll bury us alive for this.
Broken into? What do you mean broken into? You're breaking up.
Sergey, please. Just go look. If the inspectors show up and see the panel dressed, we're not just fine. We're looking at jail time.
Told ya, the signal's shit.
Think about it. The new guy arrives tomorrow. What are we gonna hand him? A pile of cash? Don't leave me out to dry here. I can see it from the monitor. Something's wrong. Just a quick look and get out.
Fuck it. Fine. I'll go have a look. Reach the substation. Fuck, what were those shots? Told ya, someone just took a shot in my sector. Fuck, Miguelich. Copy that. What the fuck is going on? People are taking shots? Goddamn, we need the cops here ASAP. Good lord, what a mess. It looks like a tank rolled through here, not just the wind. The entrance road is completely blocked off. Oh, I thought it was sirens for a second, but it's not. Can't drive any further. Told ya, I'm at the substation. Things look bad. Real bad. I don't understand a fucking word you're saying. Damn it. Going past the fence. Out. The gates are smashed in, and blood. Holy shit, what the hell happened here? The flying fuck? Who could have done this? I need to head back and call for help. What the hell? Who the fuck are you? Why'd you kill the deer, huh? Not enough meat for you, you prick? Did you have to gut the poor thing like that? Drop the shotgun, now! Being in reserve with a weapon is prison time, you hear me? I'm calling the deputy. You're leaving here in handcuffs. Hey, why are you quiet? Do you even understand what I'm saying to you? Jeez, man. Man, we should have called the cops ASAP. Oh, we're not dead? Okay, that was it apparently. Thanks for playing the demo. If you enjoyed it, I'd love to hear your feedback. And don't forget to add the game to your wish list. Right, well that was actually pretty cool, man. I low-key actually liked that a lot. Holy. It was a bit hard to pronounce the names though, so I wish we'd had like a main protagonist voice actor to help us out. But anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you ended up enjoying this video, you could press the like button. And if you want to see more from me, you could consider subscribing. There will be a link to the game in the description if you're interested in playing this game for yourself. But if we never meet again, I wish you good luck. Farewell.